All right, guys. Hey, guys, this is Coach Marcus Jones. Some people call me General Marcus. I'm checking in from Las Vegas, Nevada. I want to welcome you to today's 6 Steps to Six Figures training. And if this is your first time attending the training, I want to welcome you to this training. We take about 30 minutes of training, and then we have some after the training comments that is very valuable. So make sure you stay here the entire time. We will be done before the top of the next hour. Always aim to go no more than 60 minutes here because it's Saturday, college football season starting. I know some people are college football fans. I know I am. I'm a USC Trojans fan. They play Rice University today. I don't know if Joe Davis is here, um, but he went to Rice, and I'm a USC fan. So hopefully USC can put that beat down on Rice University. But I'm a Sapphire director here with Heart Body Net Naturals, and so I'm most likely in your support team. Okay, we don't call our sponsor or our upline those terms. With HBN, we call our sponsor our support team, and we call people that we signed up, not our downline. We call you guys success team. And so I've been with the company for over 3.5 years. It was February 4, 2019. Progressed pretty fast, hit some ranks and stuff. And so have generated 6 figures in commissions with HBN alone, and myself and Will and Melissa and other support team leaders also generated 6 figures, guys. And so we came together and put together a training that we didn't have this training available when we joined because we all came from different companies and built the businesses. So we got together and brainstormed to put together this training. And these are some of the best practices that we discovered for people who have earned 6 figures or more with HBN. So anytime someone is doing this training, that means they have earned 6 figures with HBN, not just in network marketing. They actually earned over 6 figures with HBN. So you will be trained and taught by people who are qualified. All right. And always, guys, every day, wake up with a goal of who can you help today? Okay. Remember, we're not selling anyone anything. We're actually here to solve problems, right? People have problems with money, and this business opportunity solves that. People have problems when it comes to their health. Okay. These products work very effectively. So who can you help today? That's the mindset we need to wake up with every single day. Now, we're here most Saturdays. Last Saturday, several of us were in Nashville, Tennessee, so we didn't have this training. But usually we're here every Saturday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 11 a.m. Central, 12 noon Eastern, every single Saturday. I doubt if we'll be here on December 3rd, right? That's our next boot camp event. So make sure you get your early bird tickets to attend that event. And folks, you're going to hear the same thing over and over during these trainings every Saturday. There may be some different stories told, but for the most part, we're going to go over the same thing over and over again, because this is why. This is what Coach Will, General Will, goes over this every Sunday and every Tuesday. What is repeated is remembered. Wait a minute, sorry. What is remembered is repeated, right? And I messed up, Will. What is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. All right, got it. So that's why we don't deviate and teach something different every Saturday. We teach the same thing every Saturday because we want to reinforce these best practices for you to go and teach this to your success team. All right, guys. So this is step one in the process. Hopefully you can screenshot this, or you have a pen and paper. Step one with HBN is to become a product of the product. Now, what sets us apart compared to other opportunities out there that they may have travel or education-based products, or Forex or credit repair, that kind of stuff. Our products help to facilitate an emotionally impactful experience. Okay, when you have people giving testimonies like Charlotte and her sister, who deals with dementia, using these products and no longer has to wear an adult diaper, and no longer has to take Imodium, and she even traveled, all right, on an airplane because of these amazing products. When you hear stories like that, these products create that emotionally impactful experience. I happened to be on Facebook today, and I saw a story, a memory from when I posted 2 years ago It was about 10 days after the car accident I was involved in. And I saw that I didn't use any of the medication the doctors gave me when I came home to relieve my pain. I simply used black seed oil and pain lotion to relieve my pain. And that helped me, right? So that right there helped create that emotionally impactful experience for me. And that's what these products do. We have so many stories, right? If you were in Nashville, you would have heard so many stories, even the story of Charlotte chasing down a gentleman in the parking lot and giving him, make sure you guys mute your mics too, guys. I would appreciate that. Charlotte chasing down the gentleman in the parking lot of Walmart because she saw he was limping, gave him some products to use, sent him a text. His wife called Charlotte one night and then ended up the products helped him stop snoring. And then his wife actually signed up. I think she's on this Zoom. Lisa's here. So anyway, that's the type of impact we make with these products. So what you want to do, you want to place your appropriate initial order for 25 PV or more and set up AutoShip if appropriate. And depending on what your goals are, you will want to set up AutoShip. If you have questions about setting up AutoShip, get with your plugged-in support team. Now, I also want to give this caveat, guys. This training is generic, and so if you're learning something from your plugged-in support team that's working, okay, don't listen to me. Okay, do what they're telling you to do. We don't want to step on anyone's toes. We're simply doing this training that to help everyone be successful. Now, our products have a price which is called commissionable volume, okay? And commissions are paid based upon CV. That's commissionable volume. Since we are a worldwide company, we have people in Australia, Taiwan, the UK, Canada, here in the United States. So rather than the company having to deal with currency exchanges when paying commissions and collecting funds, they simply pay bonuses and commissions and qualifications based upon the commissionable volume. Now, 100 personal volume, AutoShip is recommended on the first of the month. We recommend this. We do giveaways, right? We just gave away $500 yesterday, right, from people who had their AutoShips placed on September 1st. Now, 100 PV AutoShip is the way to go, guys. No, we're not in Africa just yet, but I'm sure at some point we'll be there. But we have 100 PV AutoShip is recommended on the first of the month. And here's some reasons why. We have a member rewards points, program points, or MRP. The company will give you back up to 30% in cash in MRP points, and that's of the volume. So you do a 100 PV order, you'll get back up to $30, and you can use that money, those points, to purchase products. I just sent a customer who referred somebody to me and who bought from me. I sent a customer a bottle of fulvic acid liquid using my MRP points because we can use those points to have products drop shipped to people. So we never have to get something and mail it. The company mails it for us, right? We also have the AutoShip discount, and that sorry guys, come on screen. That starts at around 5%, I believe. Company also gives you 10, 25 gift cards. So you're getting $250 in gift cards for doing a 100 PV AutoShip order. Okay, so you're already getting the MRP points plus the gift cards. So that's $280, right, back from the company plus the discount. Then you become Star Bonus qualified. This is something no other company has in their pay plan. Star Bonus is amazing. There's $50 Star Bonuses, $75 Star Bonuses, and $100 Star Bonuses that can be paid multiple times in a day and in a month. All right, so that's great. And you also qualify for the highest binary payout in the binary once you qualify, and that's $24 every time you qualify for a binary bonus. And there's some people who received 100 binary bonuses in one day. So imagine 100 binary bonuses times $24. That's $2,400 just in one day in binary pay, and it does happen, right? And there are some benefits to doing the becoming a product of the product and doing 100 PV. The customer, okay, benefits the customer. They get the AutoShip discount. Customers also have more purchase options because there's more products available for wholesale members versus retail. Okay, there's discounts, there's bundles. They enjoy the same benefits we enjoy. There's also faster shipping because the company is able to look at AutoShip orders and see what orders are scheduled to process on certain days, and they can pack those orders in advance, okay, and then have them shipped many times the same day. For those of you who are having current members, how fast do you typically receive your order once the AutoShip processes? Mine typically arrives within 1 to 2 days, and that's coming from Cincinnati to Las Vegas. All right, that's fast. Also, this benefits the company because this allows the company to keep up with inventory, right? When they see what popular products are being ordered, they're able to make sure the supplies and the packaging and all that is ordered in advance, is ordered so the company doesn't run out. Now, I know our hair and body bars are very popular. So rather than those are currently not in stock, right? But I'm not upset about it because they work. And so, so what I know is when they are back in stock, I want to purchase a lot more. So I will always have, you know, a storage of hair and body bars or soap, right, in my household. But this allows the company to plan also for, you know, growth, plan for like website upgrades, updating the server, adding more products. I believe we're going to have another tea product that's going to launch fairly soon, but we recently launched fulvic acid powder. We launched fulvic acid liquid. We also launched a product called Purge Tonic, all within the past 3 or 4 months, guys. And this also allows the company to be stable, okay, because there will be a constant flow of revenue coming into the company. And for those of you who don't know, HBN is debt-free, okay, doesn't owe anyone anything, debt-free company. All right, so this is an amazing time, an amazing company to be with. Now, this benefits you guys. Doing the 100 PV AutoShip order, preferably on the first of the month, benefits you because there's faster shipping. Shauna says 2 days. Was it Shauna? Yep, 2 days for her. Also allows you to have a stable and duplicatable business. Okay, if you're on this Zoom, you're here because you want to generate income from this business. Well, yourself and having your success team members do what you do, right? That's going to enable you to have that stable, duplicatable business where you'll be able to build that long-term residual income. Okay, so that's step one of the process is to become a product of the product. Step 2A, this is goal setting. So screenshot this. If you haven't done this homework assignment, this is what you'll want to do and get this done before the weekend is over. Now, here in America, we have a 3-day weekend with Labor Day being Monday. So you have some time to sit down and think about completing this homework assignment, just like if your boss asks you to come and write down 20 goals for your job, right? You're going to do it because that's your job, right? If you are in school, your teacher or professor asks you to write down 20 goals you want to accomplish for your class, right? You will do it because you're graded on it. So treat this the same way. Write down in blue ink. Do it in blue ink. Don't type it on your phone. Don't do it in black ink. Do it in blue ink. And there's reasons why. I think Richard Frisler is here. He knows the reasons why, you know, we want to write things down in blue ink because it does something to the brain and it helps things to manifest. But you want to write down 20 reasons why you want to be successful with your HBN business, okay? And you want to be specific. Don't just say, I want to be successful because I want to pay off debt. Don't just say, I want to be successful because I want to make more money. Don't say I want to be successful because I want to buy a house, all right? Well, a couple years ago, Coach General Will did a session with me, and this is something, you know, that we do with people who desire to be successful. And he went through a process asking what I want, and I'm like, well, I want a house. He's like, okay, well, you got to be more specific than that, Coach, right? What I mean, you can go to Walmart and buy a house, right? You can go and buy a Barbie dream house, right? Well, $100. Okay, but the house you want, what kind of house you want? Well, I want a 4,000 square foot house, 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms with a gym and a 4-car garage. I want to have a pool in the backyard with a jacuzzi, stuff like that. That's how specific you have to be, right? Even down to the size, right? And colors. So be specific with your goals. If you want to make more money, you want to write down, I want to earn $10,000 per month by X date. All right. So 20 reasons why. So those 20 reasons will be your roadmap, and those will be the reasons why, you know, you're going to stick to this business when it gets hard. right? When people say this is a scam, when people tell you no, right? When you go through those hard times when no one is ordering or signing up, you're going to look at your 20 reasons why to keep you for focus. And then once you do that, write down your top 3 goals, right? Your top 3 whys. Do that on 3 or 4, 2 or 3, 3 or 4 index cards, and keep those index cards in places where you will be able to see them throughout the day. It could be on your bathroom mirror. It could be on your computer monitor at work. For me, I work from home, so I keep my top three goals sitting on my laptop, so I look at them every day. And you can tape it to your refrigerator, to your steering wheel of your car. Look at them every day. Now, once you identify your top 20 reasons and your top 3 goals, share them with your support team, right? So they know your why, right? So they can help to hold you accountable when you start to fade off or disappear or not feel like doing the business because it's hard, all right? And next, you want to read them daily. We recommend reading them in the morning time when you wake up, and then reading them before going to bed at night, so you can and take some time after you read them. Before you go to sleep, close your eyes and visualize, okay, those things taking place. Now, here are an extra assignment. I did this back in 2011. I was going through chapter 11, bankruptcy at that time. I was I was in chapter 13, sorry. We were in year 2 of that, and making payments to a bankruptcy trustee every month. And there were times, guys, where I had more month than money, and so I had to just finagle and make arrangements and help that money stretch. And I joined another network marketing company back then, and I wrote down 5 reasons for each of these denominations on what that money would do for me and my family. So I wrote down what $500 a month would do, what $2,500 a month would do, what $5,000 a month would do, and what $10,000 per month would do for my family. And over the years, guys, I accomplished all those. I accomplished all of those denominations. The only thing I haven't done is 2 of the 20 things I wrote down. I didn't do it. I thought once I reached $10,000 a month, I would quit my job. I haven't done that. And then I thought once I'm making $10,000 a month outside of my job, I'm going to go buy a Tesla Model S. I haven't done that. I bought a Mercedes SUV. All right. So, and then so I'm still working on my goals. And next, you want to create a vision board. If you want to make it more real, right? Create a vision board and keep that board up in your office or somewhere where you can see it, or even create one on your phone. That's 2A. Step 2B, this is where the best practices are, and these are some things you want to do. There are actual 12 goals, but we only share 7 goals with you now because you have to accomplish the first 7 to have access to the last 5, because those last 5 goals, once you're working on those, you'll be in a position where your HBN commissions will pay for most, if not all, of your household expenses. I'm talking about mortgage, rent, car payments, insurance, food, utilities. All right. Those are goals 8 through 12. And you may even have more money left over to invest and give to your church and nonprofits. It's great. But step 1 of goal 2B, you want to sign up your first 25 personal volume customer within 24 hours of launching or relaunching your business, not from starting your business, from relaunching. Okay, there. Thanks, Richard. He commented what Blue does. Thank you, buddy. So a lot of us have joined. I joined February 4th, 2019. I didn't launch my business for several months. Okay, and so there's a difference between joining and launching or relaunching. If you have questions on that, get with your plug-in support team. Second goal, sign up your second 25 PV customer within 48 to 72 hours of launching or relaunching your business. All right, the color's blue. Thank you, buddy. All right, and then next you want to make your money back, the money you've invested for purchasing the products, and you invested this money into your health. You want to make that money back within 7 to 10 days of your launch or relaunch, which is very doable, right? The way this company pays out, you can make that money back within a day. All right, we have a very aggressive pay plan. Next, you want to achieve bronze executive rank within your first full month of your launch or relaunch. And then you want to earn $1,000 in commissions within your first 90 days of launching or relaunching, which is very doable. And then achieve silver executive rank within your first 6 months. There's people who hit silver in one day, people who hit platinum in one day. We have the team in Taiwan. There are members there hitting platinum in 1 day, and they don't even speak English. Okay, guys. So hitting silver within 6 months, very doable. And then you want to earn $2,500 in commissions within your first 6 months of your launch or relaunch. So these are very specific, measurable, actionable, realistic, and time-bound goals that you can accomplish if you put in the work. All right. And if you're coachable and teachable and can follow simple instructions. Now, step three, these are business building basics. And there are some things you want to do on YouTube. We have these videos posted. We have One Team, One Dream YouTube channel. All these videos are posted there. There's a back office basics video that walks you through and tells you how to log into your back office and how to navigate it. That's about 13 minutes long. Goes through changing your name and making orders and even making the commission withdrawal and placing people in your whole holding tank into the binary. And then there's some videos you want to watch. And you can find these videos by Robert Kiyosaki called The Perfect Business Model. Those are out on YouTube. You can go find them, but we made it easier and put these on the One Team, One Dream channel. And I believe there's even a playlist with these videos there. The next video is by Tim Sales, Brilliant Compensation. And that's a great video. Those are awesome videos to help you learn the network marketing business model and for you to share those videos with people who have never heard of network marketing. Okay. And I recommend you yourself watch these videos several times, guys. These help to build your belief. And then there's a documentary called Rise of the Entrepreneur by Eric Worre. And then there's a company website you want to bookmark. That's www.hbnhelp.com. That's where you can get a lot of your questions answered on that website, guys. All right. So use those. Those are resources to help you be successful. And this is a business. Treat this as a business, not as a hobby. Okay. If your boss told you, hey, Marcus, I want you to go watch these videos by 5 o'clock today, and go bookmark that website and come back to me and tell me one thing you learned or 5 things you learned, you would do it. All right. So treat this the same way. Treat this as your business. All right. Now, there's some other things you want to learn. You want to learn about social selling, which is very simple. Remember, when we're posting on Facebook or even when we're out and about, you want to brand yourself. Okay. Hard by Naturals, they already have a brand. All right. Their brand, their logo is HBN. And people know the packaging and all that kind of stuff. So, don't, when you're promoting the products, don't have some mystery. Don't show the product, right? Maybe talk about what the product does or how you feel with the product or the solutions the product solve, but don't say, hey, you want to lose weight, go buy Slimmer, right? Don't write that, okay? Don't post pictures of the products, right? There's ways to build your brand, and we like to use social selling. One way to do it, this is an option, is to create a JotForm website for free, and you can list some of your favorite products on that website, all right? And you can link it to your PayPal account, and people can actually pay you directly, okay, for the product, and there's a way for you to go and set up an account and drop ship orders to them. So contact your plugged in support team, and they can explain that to you. There's also ways to market the products, right? When you see people posting Skinny Water, when you see people posting Gut Punch, okay, I know Tanya Latre is here. She was the one that coined the term Gut Punch. When you see all these different names of these drinks, well, they're using HBN products, but not saying Skinny Water by HBN, Gut Punch by HBN. No, they're saying Gut Punch, they're saying Skinny Water, they're saying Unicorn Juice, whatever. Okay, and so they're branding themselves, and people are curious and want to know, well, what is Skinny Water? What is Gut Punch? Well, that's when you can message people and say, hey, you know what? You want to lose weight? Yeah. Well, we have a drink and drop group on Facebook. You can go and join that group and learn more. Okay. And never comment publicly with the information. Always take it to someone's inbox. And to learn how to do that, every Monday, our Ruby director, Melissa Brower, does social media marketing training every Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Zoom. Those are not recorded, guys. All right. And so it's important to show up to that training and take notes and apply the training. It works, right? This is how, we built our business, guys. Yes, Akua, you literally drink and drop. When I was in Nashville, guys, just want to deviate a bit. I mixed a serving of Slimmer Max. I put a scoop of Mind, Body, and Soul in my water bottle. I drank it Friday, I drank it Saturday, and I drank it Sunday. When I weighed myself on Monday, well, Tuesday, when I weighed myself, I lost 6 pounds. All right, since that for Friday. Okay, guys, the products work, so you can drink and drop. But Melissa does an amazing training, doesn't record it because the content is always the same every week. It's not new content. There may be new stories, but as far as the steps to follow to build your business without ever asking people to buy anything, sell anything, or join you, you learn that on Monday nights. All right. Because remember this, guys, what is repeated is remembered, and what is remembered is repeated. I got it, Will. So anyway, so step 4, this is where you're going to launch or relaunch your business. And part of Social Media Mondays helps you do this. Okay, you're going to build your list. Your list is your long-term income securement tool. Okay, and that's going to be names. Your list is going to be comprised of your hot market first. Okay, and your hot market are people you know, people who know you, people that love you, you love them, right? Could be your parents, your siblings, if you still have good relationships with your siblings, aunts, uncles, teammates in sports, classmates, teachers, co-workers, whatever. That's your hot market. When we have challenges at these boot camps where we're given a challenge to go and get some sales within like a hour, every person there reaches out to their hot market and they get their support, right? You're just asking people to do you a favor, right? I'm in the contest. I need some help, and I need you to go to my site and place a one-time order. All right. And so hot market first. Okay. I like the hot market because guess what? You go to your hot market and ask them to do you a favor. If they don't do it, well, when they want you to buy their kids cookies, or they want you to donate to somebody's GoFundMe account, they're going to think about asking you, because when you ask them to help you and do you a favor, they didn't do it, right? And so they're going to feel, it's going to feel kind of funny, right? And then you have your warm market. Okay, that's people on Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. That's what Social Media Mondays teaches you how to work with your warm market, guys. It's an amazing training. That training is worth at least $1,000, at least $1,000. And then your cold market, that's the hardest market to work with, because the cold market people don't know you, right? You don't know them. They have no connection with you. There's no relationship. Remember, we are in the shipping business, and this business is all about relationships and people. The cold market, those are typically leads. Those are the hardest people to work with, because you have to know how to work with those people. But there is a way to do that. We have training for that too. And then there's a strategy called Rises, where you reach out. There's an icebreaker, send the information, engage them, and start them off right. You learn all this on Social Media Mondays. All right. Then step 5, this is where you want to commit to daily personal development, and you want to focus on your mindset and your skill set, guys. First is mindset. Okay. Most of us guys didn't grow up in the most positive environments. Okay. Maybe we didn't have parents that were the most positive. Maybe we were teased and made fun of growing up. I know I was teased and made fun of because I stuttered, okay, growing up. My first grade school teacher says, "Hey, Marcus, you should get a job working with your hands, because you will never speak fluently enough to have a job requiring you to talk to people." All right. And they called me stutterbox, liver lips, all kinds of stuff. And that could have really impacted my mindset, but I never listened to anybody that put me down. I always found a way to win. Right. But you have to really have a positive mindset and expect to be successful. So you're going to have to focus on doing some mindset training every single day, and also do skill set training to learn how to become a professional in this business. Okay. And what happens is, when you have good skill set, the money will catch up the skill set. Okay. So you have to work on the skills first before the money comes. All right. And you want to do that 30 to 60 minutes a day. That's all it takes. And there's books, there's audio books, there's videos. Jim Rohn, Eric Worre, Big Al Schreider is probably my favorite. Myron Golden, different people who are on YouTube, right? You can go watch videos on YouTube for free. That's YouTube University. I actually learned how to throw an axe watching YouTube, guys. All right. Never thrown an axe before in my life. Never even picked up an axe. I watched YouTube and learn how to properly throw an axe this past weekend. So it was pretty fun. And so so YouTube is a great place. That's my favorite place. Now, step 6, all right, we're almost at the end. This is where you want to get in, plug and stay in. We also call it GPS. And this chart right here represents your, hey, cool, I think. Jones was there too. Hey, Jonas. Yeah, so it was pretty fun. So this chart right here, this represents your life with HBN, okay? And so the red arrows represent time, that the columns represent year, the green faces represent money, okay? And so, so anyway, I'm laughing about the axe throwing activity. That was fun. So year 1, time. Okay, you're going to put in a lot of time. You're going to do a lot of personal development. You're going to share the business with people, right? But the money's not going to be a lot. Just being honest. That's your year 1, but that's cool, because year 2, you still do your personal development. You're still recruiting people and sharing the business, sharing the products, but not as much, right? Because your team is growing, you're coaching people, your money goes up. Okay, year 3. Now this is where a lot of us are. I'm just now between year 3 and year 4, right? And so I don't do as much recruiting as I did in the beginning. My first 6 months, guys, I enrolled over 1,500 people my first 6 months. All right. So now I'm in year 3. So I'm doing more coaching, mentoring, doing presentations and trainings, but the income goes up in year 3. See that 3 happy faces? Year 4, okay, not as much recruiting, but you're going to do more coaching, mentoring. You're having duplication. You're having other leaders, who are rising up, and they're doing presentations and doing training. And so, but your money goes up, okay, even more. And remember, that's what we are, guys. We are a leadership development company disguised as a network marketing company. Okay, guys. So your money goes up year 4. Year 5, less recruiting, more coaching and mentoring, more leaders are coming up, but your money really, really increases. And you can take this chart out as many years as you would like it to go. But what happens is when you quit, okay, you get to the end of year 1, and you say, Coach Marcus, this is hard. I signed up 2 people. That's fine, because guess what? The average person only signs up 2.7 people in their whole career. The reason they only do 2.7 people is because they quit after about 3 months. They're done. All right, so they quit. And so what happens is, every time you quit and go to a new company because you think it's easier, right? You're going to go back, right? So say you're in year 3 and things aren't growing as fast as you thought they would grow with HBN, and then someone comes to you and says, you know what? We have this stuff, this green powder, it's only $20. Okay, you don't know it's made in China, has all kind of negative ingredients in it, but you think it's going to be easier because it's only $20. But guess what? You go back to year 1, start all over. Okay. And that's what happens to a lot of people who say they tried network marketing and weren't successful, was because they didn't stick with it long enough. All right. They didn't see it through. They keep stopping and having to start over every year or every 3 months. So don't be that person, right? Get in, plug in, stay in. And what you want to do is you want to be plugged into a proven system a year from now. So today is September 3rd, 2022. We want to see you here on September 3rd, 2023, and your success team, right? Maybe you will be the one doing the training because you reached 6 figures, all right, within commissions with HBN. Now, to help you be successful, this is our schedule, okay? Screenshot this, right? We always post the links to these Zooms in the groups on Facebook, okay? Sunday, Diamond Leadership Training, okay? General Will does an amazing training every Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific, okay? Monday is Social Media Marketing Mondays with Ruby Director, Melissa Brower, 6 p.m. Pacific. Tuesdays, Training and Product Overview. General Will does some training. Akul Offset does some product training. There's giveaways. Once again, 6 p.m. Pacific. You see a theme? Everything starts at 6 p.m. Pacific, 8 Central, 9 Eastern. Wednesday is our Weight Loss Wednesday Zoom. Coach Joe Davis does an amazing presentation, right? Showing the power of our weight loss products, and he talks about the money at the end. Once again, that's 6 p.m. Pacific. So four nights a week, we have training in Opportunity Zoom at 6 p.m. Then Thursdays, we move things up an hour because we have two events on Thursday. We call that our hour power. Detox Divas do awesome presentation with a product or product summaries, and sometimes there's medical experts there. So that's at 5 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. And then at the bottom of that hour, to give people time to hop off the Detox Diva Zoom and get on the Business Opportunity Zoom, that starts at 5:35 p.m. Pacific, 7:35 Central, 8:35 Eastern. That goes about 25-30 minutes. That's strictly a business opportunity presentation where I talk about the pay plan, do a general overview of the products, and give people the invitation to say yes. And then Saturdays, this is the only time that's in the morning because it's the weekend. We're here for 6 Steps to 6 Figures at 9 a.m. Pacific. All right. So with that being said, guys, get in, plug and stay in. That's what we like to say, GPS. Have fun, right? This is not a job. You know, if this is a fun business, and being able to meet people and hang out with people, when we have our events, it makes it even more fun. And it really, really, guys, helps to build that bond because we are in the people business, guys. And some examples of people that did it big, right? Dexter Yeager, you know, he's dead now. He's stuck with Amway his whole network marketing career. His family receives $300,000 to $600,000 every single month. Every month because of what he did. And there's Jordan Adler. He took him 10 years before he became successful. And then Eric Worre, he's a network marketing trainer. So that's it for the training, guys. So just wanted to get through this, and I'm going to stop the recording and open it up for